Raj Shikshan Sanstha's online learning program welcomes you all. Today we are going to learn chapter number 1.5 of English Kumar Bharti textbook. The name of the lesson is Joan of Arc. It is written by George Bernard Shaw. Let us see about the author. George Bernard Shaw was an Irish playwright and critic. He wrote more than 60 plays during his lifetime, including major works such as Man and Superman, Pygmalion, and Saint John. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1925. This is a small part of the play Saint John. It is about a young 17-year-old girl, Joan, from France, who played a very important role in the 100 Years' War between England and France. Joan is strong and full of courage. She set out to free Orleans from the enemy with just a few soldiers. This was an impossible task. Only a miracle could save the situation. Joan believed that God would help her and her soldiers to save Orleans. Let us see about the lesson. It is a small part of the play Saint John, which is written in 1923. The setting period of this play is 1429 and the location is Captain Robert's office. The scene in this lesson is Joan had come to meet Captain Robert because Joan wanted permission for her mission to free Orleans. The characters in this scene are Joan, Captain Robert, Stewart, and Poligny. The conversations between Joan, Captain Robert, and Poligny are given here. This play begins at the time when all the northern France and some parts of the southwest were under foreign control. The English controlled some parts. The city of New Orleans, one of the few remaining cities, were held by the English. Captain Squire Robert, a military officer, is seated at the table, his steward standing facing him. Captain Robert was shouting on his steward that why couldn't the soldiers and the servants throw out the girl standing out? Stewart replied that the girl had put courage in all of them. Captain Robert became serious and asked the soldiers to send the girl in. In the next conversations, the girl entered. She is a well-built, strong country girl of 17 to 18 years. The captain's glare neither frightens her nor stops her. She speaks confidently. The conversations between Joan and Robert is given here. Joan confidently asked Captain that he had to give her a horse and armor and some soldiers and send her to meet the Dauphin. Captain Robert was so irritated with Joan's demand that he threatened to send her back to her father and ordered him to put her under lock and key. Though the captain was shouting on her, she confidently replied that she doesn't require any costly and beautiful armor, but a simple which is of her nature. Here armor means the protective clothing of metal. She continued her conversation and said that she didn't want many soldiers. Dauphin. The Dauphin means oldest son of King of France, who will become the king after the death of the King of France. The Dauphin will give her all she needed to free Orleans. The captain got shocked on her statement. She continued with the statement that Mr. Poligny and some soldiers also wanted to join her and again asked for his order. Captain Robert told her to wait out and called Mr. Poligny. Mr. Poligny is a French guard in the soldiers. He come inside. Squire Robert ordered the steward to go out and keep eye on the girl because he wanted to call her again. Mr. Poligny enters in the office, salutes and stands waiting. When Captain Robert asked Mr. Poligny about Joan, he replied that they should support her because all their earlier attempts have already failed and landed them into a problem. He felt that Joan was some kind of miracle. Her words put fire into him. Put fire means inspired him. He knows that the Dauphin won't fight despite being in Chinon. So the English will easily take Orleans, and the Dauphin will not be able to stop them, because according to him, Dauphin was coward. So he wants to go with the girl to free Orleans. The squire left that miracles were all right, but they were not happening in those days. Captain Robert called Joan inside the office again. He tried to discourage her and said that raising a sage is not as easy as chasing a cow in a meadow what she is doing before. She also added that soldiering is not everyone's cup of tea. Though Joan listened all these things, she said that she believed God was on their side. She says that raising a siege would not be very difficult if God was with them or their side. She added that she was ready to teach the soldiers so to fight for France. According to her, the French soldiers were always beaten because they were fighting only to save their skin. And the shortest way to save life was to run away. So the French soldiers were always beaten by the English troops. To save their skins means to save their lives. She is ready to teach the soldiers how to fight with the English. Finally, Captain Robert agreed to the plan because he felt that there was something in Joan that told him that she could do what she promised to do. Means she can give that much knowledge to the French soldiers and taught them how to fight bravely. Captain Robert gave Joan order to go to Chinon under the escort of Mr. Poligny and 3 of his friends to meet Dauphin. After listening this, Joan became very happy and went to get the horse and armor. She felt that her mission will complete easily. Captain Robert told Mr. Poligny that he was taking a big chance and agreed that there was something inspiring in that girl and wished goodbye to Captain Roberts. Here the play ends. At the end of the play, Joan got successful in taking orders from Mr. Robert to go to Chinon to meet Dauphin. Let us see the question answers. Why had Joan wanted to meet Captain Robert? Joan wanted to meet Captain to ask for a horse and armor and some soldiers. She wanted these things for her mission to meet the Dauphin and free Orleans. The second question, what was the squire's opinion about miracles? The squire felt that miracles were all right, but they were not happening in those days. Question number 3. What shows Joan is a person of immense faith? Answer of this question. Joan believed that God was with them on their side, so it was not difficult for them to fight with the English soldiers and free Orleans. Question number 4. What made Squire Robert finally agree to the plan? Answer of this question. Squire Robert agreed to the plan because he felt that there was something in Joan that told him she would succeed in making the soldiers fight and save Orleans from the English. So I hope everybody understand this play well. Thank you very much for watching.